Hey guys, so this is out of nowhere. Um, I'm gonna do a little yoga video today, so if you want to follow along or just watch or whatever, go ahead and enjoy. So let's get into it. So right now I'm just putting my hands on the ground, as you can see. Make sure you're breathing while you're doing this. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to walk my hands out just a little bit into downward dog. Try to keep your spine straight and your legs straight. It's a nice calf workout, or stretch. So yeah. Remember to breathe. Don't forget breathing techniques. I'm kind of just moving my back around because it feels nice. I'm doing whatever feels nice in this position. So I'm lifting one leg up. If you feel comfortable just staying in downward dog, go ahead. I'm lifting my leg up. If you feel comfortable doing that, go ahead. Remember to breathe. Deep inhale. I'm lifting up my other leg now, if you want to follow along with me. Still in downward dog. You can see Danila's walking by in the back. Bending my knees a little bit, kind of moving around. It's up to you how you want to stay in this position though. Now I'm going into dolphin pose. I try to keep my heels on the ground during this and my legs straight and my back straight as well. Walking out into a plank position. Now I'm one knee on the ground and I'm lifting up my leg. This is a nice back exercise for posture, for everything. So just remember to breathe in very deep and out very deep. Child's pose real quick. It's really good for the back. Now we're going to go into our cobra position. Try to keep your knees and your legs off the ground and reach up for the sky with your head, I guess. There Danelis goes again. I'm going to stretch out my wrists a little bit. Just plop them around a little bit. It's up to you how you feel comfortable doing it. I'm just moving my wrist around a little bit. Yoga's all about movement, so just move your body the way you feel comfortable. It's up to you. I'm sitting in this position because it was comfortable. So it's up to you if you want to stick with me. Feels good on my back. I move up in this position just so you could see me because I realized that the camera was off, but I just lean back because this feels really good on my back as well. So just leaning back, kind of rolling my head a little bit, breathing. Today we're not really doing extreme stretches, so it's not very intense, but it's a nice movement. It helps with releasing the tension in your body and all that stuff. So remember to breathe, especially in those intense positions. I'm just doing what's comfortable to me, so If this is uncomfortable, don't do it. If it is, go for it. This is like a fish, like a half fish pose. I just made it up, honestly. Now I'm doing a supine twist. It feels amazing on your back. Another supine twist to the other side. Remember to breathe. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Now we're going into cat and cow. I'm kind of moving my ankles around. Oh, not cat and cow, we're doing camel pose, I guess. I'm just stretching up to the sky, and now I'm gonna fall back onto my feet. Remember to breathe. This stretch is a little bit more intense. Push on my back a little bit because it feels nice, and I'm going to do another supine twist in camel pose. To the other side now. I'm just stretching to the sky, bending my back in a comfortable position. Rolling my neck, doing whatever feels comfortable. Now I'm doing cat and cow. I don't do it for very long though. Back into downward dog. Kind of twisting a little bit, doing whatever feels comfortable to me. Whatever feels comfortable to you though, you do that. That's what yoga's all about. Now at this moment I kind of walk up and change the song. The song was weird, whatever was on. It was, so I changed it. Sorry about this. Now we're gonna do butterfly pose. Kind of shake my legs a little bit. Stretch up to the sky. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And on your next exhale, go down. Doing a little supine twist here. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. Reach up to the sky and exhale down very slowly. Try to keep your back straight. Now just remember to breathe in this position, very intense position. Inhale, exhale. Deepen the stretch if you can. I'm just pushing out my legs a little bit because it feels good. I came back up for a second. I come back up with my arms flexed, keep my back straight. And a little bit twisty, supine twist. Now I lay back for a little bit. This deepens the stretch in the hip flexors. It's a very comfortable position. Remember to breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. It's very intense in your hip flexors. I'm rocking back and forth with my legs. Whatever feels good for you. I move back onto my mat. I have my legs up. I do a little supine twist. Put my legs to the ground. Then I switch. Don't mind my face. Kind of circle my hips a little bit, whatever feels nice for you. Just do whatever feels good. Lay there and think a little bit, going into corpse pose, which is just laying on your back. It's actually a good way to release stress and release anything that you're holding on to. I'm lifting one leg. It's up to you if you want to or not. Try to keep it straight. And then switch. Just get your leg as far up as you can. Remember to breathe. And both legs go up. I like to grab my legs, pull them closer to my body, and I bend them. And now I bring my body up. If this is too intense for you, just stay on your back. I am switching my legs. One touch the ground, the other not so much. I separated my legs. Now this is where you do whatever feels comfortable. I try to get my legs as far apart as possible. Do a nice stretch. Now having my legs out straight, trying to keep your back straight as well. The This is a good stretch. It stretches like your whole back and your legs. I'm holding my hips up with my hands. Separating my legs a little bit. Remember to breathe throughout this whole process. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Do whatever's comfortable for you. Right now I'm just using my muscles in my back and my hip flexors and experimenting with certain things. Next, we're going to lay on our backs and lift up our hips, hip thrusts. And I'm going to hold it for a little bit. This is a good exercise for the glutes and for the hip flexors as well. Works out to your back muscles too. It'll just keep you strong. Remember to breathe. I know it's intense. Hold your hips up if you can. If you want, you can get some pillows to use instead of your hands. I'm just gonna pull my legs down as far as I can. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm pointing my toes, messing with my legs a little bit. Just moving in different ways than I have before. Now I'm singing. This is yoga for you. And now I'm drinking water. I think I'm thinking about what to do next. Now we're going into pigeon. Trying to stretch back as far as I can with my back. Keep my back straight. Lift up my arms and you feel this straight on your back muscles. It's a little bit intense. Now we're going to fall down and stretch forward. Now this is a good stretch for the leg. Pulling my leg up and pushing it down as far as it'll go. Now we're gonna switch. Don't forget to breathe. Same thing on this side as the other side. Stretch to the sky, go as far back as you can, and go forward and relax. Pull your leg in, stretch that leg. Now this stretch may be a little bit intense. Next, we're going to go into lunges. So just forward fold onto your straight leg. Now bend into your front. Oh, I'm trying to balance. Now I'm going to bend into my front lunge. Go as deep as you can. This may be a little intense. I'm bending my knee to the side. You can't really see here, but you'll see whenever I switch sides. Now I'm going into a split. If this is too intense for you, you can use blocks, pillows to hold you up, whatever is comfortable for you. I'm trying to hold my arms up and stretch my back a little bit. Remember to breathe through this because it's very intense. Now I'm going to stretch my leg again. And back out. Now switch to the other side. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Going to do a lunge. Straight leg. Stretch down to touch her. Remember to breathe. It's an intense stretch. Go into your lunge. Go as deep as you can. I just lifted my leg up a little bit. It adds strength to your splits. And this is what I did with the other side. Just let your leg go out. It's a good hip flexor. Stretch. Remember to breathe, it's very intense. And now we're going into our split again. Remember, use whatever you need to make it comfortable for you. Pulling my leg in. If the split is enough for you, you don't have to do this part. Now I'm going to go into a middle split. Not all the way down. I'm just going to stretch down and stretch my back down. Like a forward fold. And this is the last thing. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a beautiful day. Love you all.